I just want to say I feel good, y'all. I feel good as hell. I've been working out, so I'm always doing something. But I feel good, y'all. I feel real good. For a person who done been robbed, um, people try to kill him over and over again, over and over again, and over and over again, and over and over again. And my little drug experiment, God bounced me back like dynamite. Mm. I see why that. I don't see why. I mean, why the government or whoever be hating on God people so bad they gotta kill them and stuff. Like I said, Bruce Lee, Dr. Saban, MO3. I mean, the list goes on and on. It's so long now. We gotta get a list together for ourselves. We gotta write down this stuff. You know what I'm saying? We gotta write down all these people that done been murdered. Ain't nothing but talent and change. And that's why y'all had to kill them, because they kept healing. They kept healing. You was torture. You kept throwing stuff out. You kept sending diseases at their way. You kept sending them hordes at their way. You kept sending them, and they kept healing. And then not only was they healing themselves, they were healing the people you were sending to them to kill them. So you just like, I'm gonna get rid of them. That's a narcissist. I don't care who you work for. Well, that might be Satan's job, though. I don't know, man. There's certain things I need to ask Satan my darn self. I be like, man, this what you supposed to do? Oh no, y'all. If it's Satan Corporation, I get it. I think I get it a little bit. But still though, it ain't gonna come into effect unless the people let it. From what I understand about Satan, Satan gotta get a team up. Satan gotta get, he gotta get the okay first. Like, Satan just whisper the shit in your ear. But if you say no, you say no. I ain't never had that kind of problem. I say normally when Satan asks me to do something, I say no, and that's it. He just evaporate, like he just disappear immediately, like right then and there. So I don't know. Like I said, it's us. It's the human beings. It's people killing people, bro. It's people killing people, y'all. It's people killing people, bro. But I feel great, y'all. Cause I do everything. I got my life figured out, bro. Cause if I didn't figure this out, I'd have been dead a long time ago. This is just for people trying to murder me and shit, through food, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of forced to have to just eat one meal a day. And then when I finally got into the finances of where I could eat 3 meals a day, it was really 3 portion meals a day. So it still wound up being just 1 meal a day. But see, when you tell it to the people like 3 meals a day, that's 3. They gonna look at 3 full meals a day. You get what I'm saying? But it's just portions of food, and it adds up to being 1 meal a day. That's why obesity. Look, listen, America. If I die today, get the obesity down. Look at all the other countries, y'all. We overweight now. And it ain't for no Leviathan pets neither. I know Leviathan. They ain't with that shit. I'm telling you. We gotta get out of it, man. Get out of it. We gotta get out of it, y'all. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Cause we obese. Now we obese and broke. Now we obese and broke and dumb. It ain't gonna work. Everything that we doing is going the wrong way, obviously. Obviously. Thank God we got this amazing body that can regenerate itself almost immediately right after we start hurting ourselves. The problem is we want to do this so much till we draw up in the skin, start looking like a monster. I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. Get it. I mean, look at me. Sometimes I feel like it's God, my father. But the world is bad, y'all. The world is bad, man. People agendas ain't good. Men or women. And I just think about it. If I was God's child, if I was God, God gonna love his child. What would you put your child in the purgatory? Cause like I told you, I know demons. I know angels. I don't get humans. I don't get humans, bro. I don't get humans. They all over the place. When you look at it in God way, it don't look like that. Cause it look like God having an experience. And that would mean that everybody will have to be all over the place. So I growed up, this is the way I save souls. I save souls by showing them their inner child. Instead of going up to a person and saying, you need to quit this, you need to do this, you need to do better, and you need to do this is what God, you don't know what God wants for that person. I tell that person, really, I'm going to be real with you, I done saved more people by telling them, before you get rid of that habit, you need to find out why you got the habit in the first place. And they'll quit. Some of them got great jobs, now they doing awesome, doing way better than I'm doing. And at the time I saved them, they were crackheads. For real. See, y'all wasn't out here. Y'all was on the other side of the screen telling folks this is what you need to do. But I had to be out here with these people. Sometimes I had to embrace these people. I had to put my feet in these people's shoes. Don't do that. Don't do that. I ain't telling nobody to do that shit though. But I had to put myself in these people's shoes because I was a child myself growing up. I was a kid telling other kids how to grow up, bro. Then I turned into a young adult telling grown-ups how to grow up. And they all successful. So successful they ain't talking to me no more. And they ain't thinking about talking to me. Why? Because I'm still in here. And in their mind, they thinking, if you got me here, why you over there? But what they don't know is I've been getting robbed my whole life. That's why if I did get in another relationship, I wouldn't want to be in it here. Ooh, I couldn't stay here. Fuck no. We would have to build somewhere else for a while and talk about this here. And if that person would want to agree to come back here and start a empire, then okay, we'll do that together. I'm not forcing nobody to stay here and do this. But you must understand, to start an empire anywhere in the world, it's probably gonna start off worse than this. Go back and look at how Dubai looked it before it is what it is now. Go. You niggas go. I want you, all of you. You gun, especially you gun holder. Since you over there threatening to think you gonna kill Jesus like the next man, I ask yourself something. Everybody who's killed a legend, where are they, y'all? I mean, yeah, we see the ones that just killed Mo3 now. Yeah, you know that now. But another 10 years, you ain't even gonna know, these people ain't even gonna be heard of no more. I done tried to look for these people. It's like they've been dissected, disemboweled, like literally, bro. They just gutted them, got rid of them, trashed them. Where are these people, bro? So why are y'all out there following them? That's what I'm telling you. Fish bait. That's all you is, bro. Fish bait. Cause you don't know they killing these people in fashions and ways that you didn't think that was possible. You know what I'm saying? So you need to sit down, Mr. Gun Man, cause it go further than that. Some people done been killing so much, gun take the fun out of it. Them the ones you gotta watch. You out there still going around, you gonna mess around and go to the right door, you just gonna disappear in the worst way possible. Ain't nobody gonna care. For real, bro. You going around shooting people and shooting, missing people and killing kids. and going on, and then you talking about you a gangster and you talking about you a thug. That's a bad definition for any of those people. Really, gangsters and thugs should have been evolved into mobs. So that shit old too. So somebody stop right there too. And honestly, that is the black mob. Them are the black police officers and stuff. The gangsters. You niggas just don't know how to incorporate and unify. You niggas too busy out there telling somebody another nationality to give you they shit. Embarrassing. Telling you what I know now. If one person could get this far, like what I did, it don't matter if y'all think I ain't shit. It don't matter if I fall off right now, the worst scumbag of the world. At the end of the day, you gonna remember this nigga. And if I can do this coming from nothing, an autistic person pretty much, if I could change the world to this degree, one black man, I ain't talking about melanin, I'm talking about a human being, but one black man in America that was meant to be stagnated, sacrificed, and poverty struck for the rest of his life, not by his own intent, just because of the fact that that's what the people wanted for him, on top of the fact he was autistic. Imagine what you could do with 4 or 5 more of them. We ain't gonna say 400,000 or 500,000, because obviously, but let's imagine if you could do 4 or 5 more of them. I see why so many people going to hell, bro. Because you can tell it's just a bunch of copy and pastes. And right now we're living in a time where you got to separate that. And guess what? The wheat from the thorns or whatever, we finna separate from each other. Because guess what? We realizing we can't get nowhere together. So guess what? Now we finna realize that's karmic in every level of atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Empress mode, Emperor mode, King mode, it don't matter. It's karmic in all of them. You just gotta alleviate. You gonna have to weed them out. Or sift them out, however you say it. You're gonna have to sift them out. Sift through them. We doing it. God making us do it ourselves, just like the Bible said. Let them figure it out themselves. This is the moment in time we living in right now when he said, let them figure it out themselves. We living right here in that moment. Well, now we got to separate and see each other for who we are. That's a dangerous time to live in, bro. That's a dangerous time to live in, y'all. And we ain't making it no better attacking one another that's able and capable of making this a lot easier for us. We all need to start thinking, y'all.